In this episode, we're exploring both sides of the Chichester State Forest in search for hidden waterfalls, crystal clear swimming holes, and untouched campsites, navigating narrow, overgrown trails deep in the Aussie bush. What started as a scouting trip quickly turned into an adventure when we found ourselves following a trail which led down to a creek bed that doesn't even exist on the maps. After a night under the stars, we headed high into the mountains to tackle an unnamed track which led us all the way to a ridgeline with some epic views waiting for us at the top. This is Chichester State Forest.
Welcome back to another Aussie Horizons adventure. This weekend we're in the Chichester State Forest, right on the footwells of Barrington Tops. We have done a Barrington Tops trip before and actually tried to come here, couldn't make it through and we're really running low on fuel. So we decided to come back and see what we missed out on. The first stop was going to be Mount Allen, but there's a big fat gate there and we can't get through. We are going to take another way around and see where that takes us. If we can't get up there, we'll go to Ladies Well. Enjoy the episode. The way we're going around is on Shellbrook Road that connects into Bumgarry. We're going to see if this can take us around to Mount Allen. Hopefully it does. This isn't too bad of a track. It's very muddy today, but fairly drivable. And we'll see how we go. We've just gone through a section that was fairly dicey, really muddy. I wouldn't be coming here without a capable four-wheel drive, that's for sure. We're gonna keep going, even though we did see a sign say that half road closed. We're gonna see what that's about, but I've got a feeling we're just gonna end up turning around and not get a chance to see this lookout.
So pretty, pretty like the sun. I could watch forever while you shine on everyone. I wanna go hard, I wanna have fun. I wanna be happy, could you show me how it's done? You look so pretty, pretty like the sun. I could watch forever while you shine on everyone. I wanna go hard, I wanna have fun. I wanna be happy, could you show me how it's done? So pretty, pretty like the sun. I could watch forever while you shine on everyone.
So as you can see behind me, the track is disappearing on us. It seems to be a motorbike trail. There's already trees down and everything, so I think we're going to end up turning around from here. Definitely a nice area to drive around. All these tracks are nice and smooth, except Shellbrook Road. That's the road we try to take to get out to Mount Allen. That was very muddy, very rutted out. Definitely need a capable four-wheel drive to get up there. So don't recommend going there. Gonna keep going to Ladies Well now and enjoy the scenic drive. Regarding Chichester State Forest, there's actually two sides of it. We'll show you on the map now. We're on the Ladies Well side where there's plenty of camping. Free camping because it is a state forest, so chainsaws allowed, pets allowed. Yeah, it's a great little area. So we've just parked our car in the designated car park and here at the entrance of Ladies Well. Short 30-second walk and wait till you see this. This looks amazing. How good is this? Look how clear the water is here. This is amazing. Awesome swimming spot. Definitely recommend coming here. I don't know if it's warm enough for me to jump in. We'll see how we go. I think we're just gonna check this area out. I don't know if I'm gonna be having a swim. Wow.
Staring at two different views on your window ledge. Coffee is gone cold, it's like time froze. There you go, wishing, floating down, I wish it will. It's like I'm always causing problems, causing. I didn't mean to put you through this, I could tell. We're gonna sweep this under the carpet. I hope that I can turn back the time to make it all alright for us. I promise to build a new world for us two, with you in the middle.
And that's ladies well. Some people are braver than others, having a swim in the water. Definitely a great place to bring your kids, have your dogs here. And that's it for now. We'll head off to the next spot. Back to the car we go. For a state forest, this is really well looked after. Just past a couple of toilets, loads of bins everywhere. Even at the entrance of Ladies Well, there was bins. They really want to keep this place clean, so respect the area. Leaving Ladies Well, side of Chichester State Forest, we're making our way to the other side of Chichester State Forest where all the other spots are. Driving through on Salisbury Gap Road, all these mad green rolling hills, awesome scenes around us. I can only imagine how busy Ladies Well would be in the summertime, considering it's winter now. So definitely check it out now while you can. And yeah, I can't wait to show you what else is in store. All the other mad spots are on this side. So as we're driving past, something's caught our attention. All these shoes along the fence and even up in the tree over there. Don't know what it's about. There is a sign here. Boots Hill, the home of 100 lost souls, RIP. So looks like it's a bit of a memoriam spot and everyone's left their shoes here. If you do know a bit more information of this place, leave a comment below, the story behind it, because yeah, that's the only information there is. So we're on the other side of Chichester State Forest after driving through all those private properties. This is the side where all the mad tracks and waterfalls are. We are going to be doing a bit of waterfall hunting. We'll have a look for them now and look for a camp as well. We've been driving since 5 AM and it is now 1 PM. We'll look for camp, have some food, and we'll continue on tomorrow as well. just pulled up to the next spot, which is Jerusalem Creek Falls. Short little walk, and we'll show you what this is all about. Have a look at this. You got one behind me there, and another one there. Two little waterfalls just coming through the creek, and all around me, it's just Mother Nature. This is awesome.
No, I turned wrong, left your heart torn. Is that what devils do? Took you so long, where only fools go. I shook the angel in you. Now I'm rising from the crowd, rising up to you. Filled with all the strength I found, there's nothing I can't do.
This is the Jerusalem Creek walking track, and nice little sitting area with a barbecue, so you can just come here and spend a bit of an afternoon here. How good is this? So we're just going to go for a quick walk now. It's only 240 meters each way, so it won't take us too long at all. I can't wait to see what's at the end of this. So this is the end of the little walk, right onto our viewing point. The other waterfall we were at was a little lesser known, but this is the main one that you can look over there. We'll give you a better look with the drone. We were on our way to the next spot, and as we were driving we found a sign that said the logging museum. I don't know how much of a museum it is, but behind me you can see some old relics of what they used back in the day to do some logging around here. If you know what they are or what they're called and what their purpose was, leave a comment below and feel free to share some insight. Pretty cool. So we were going to go to one more spot, but just looking at it, it's a 1 hour round trip. We're probably not going to just do it in the morning. We've been driving around since 5 AM. It is now 2:30. So we're going to drive on through to camp. We're going to Currawong campground, 4-drive access only because of a water crossing. See you there. And we have just set up camp, as you can see behind me. Hilux is ready to go. We've got the swag out. We've got some firewood to start with, and the chairs and tables are all set up. I'll give you a bit of a walking tour before we send the drone up and give you a better look. But how's this for a camp spot? Right on the water. Look at this. That water flowing is going to sound amazing when I go to bed tonight. And depending on how brave I feel, it's not too cold, I might jump in there a little later. Nice flowing water. Man, what a spot. This campground does have amenities, has a toilet, and it has bins everywhere, which is good, so you can take your rubbish with you. And there seems to be a lot of just firewood scattered around as well, so we're gonna enjoy tonight for sure. How sick is this camp spot? It's way better in person. That water's crystal clear, and I might even jump in it, I've decided. But we're gonna get some firewood. We spotted some dead wood, and we'll do that by starting off our little chainsaw over here. Brand new. Even starts first go. How good's that? We'll finish off collecting firewood and get into the night. Day's turned into night. We've just got the fire going, and I think it is about time to start cooking dinner soon. On the menu, we're going for some Mexican again. We got the minced beef with the taco seasoning, avocado with the guacamole seasoning. We got the tortillas, some cheese, coriander, and some pickled onion. And we're going to be doing some tacos tonight. We're going to slice up a couple of avocados here, chuck them into the bowl. So I've skipped the lime juice, but lime juice is in there, and we'll add the seasoning and just give it a mix. We'll give the coriander a bit of a chop. We'll finely chop the coriander, add that to the guac, and we'll leave that aside for the minute. We're going to start up the gas burner, get the pan nice and hot. Get some oil on there and get it ready to put the beef on. So the trick here is just add a little bit at a time, and we'll get that pan nice and hot. So the reason why we're adding a little bit at a time is that you want to brown off the meat and get a nice char and crisp to it. If you add the whole thing at once, you basically boil the meat, and you just get a nice flavour out of this, doing it this way. So when the pan does get full, we're going to add what we cooked into a bowl, add the rest of the meat into the pan. While the meat's browning off, we'll chop up some fresh coriander, just as a bit of a garnish to go on top. Alright, so now that's all crispy, as you can see. We'll add in the other meat from before. While that's heating up, you want to add your taco seasoning. That's done. We'll dish up now. We'll put it all in the one bowl. So you can go in any order you want, but this is how we're going to do it. You get the beef on the tortilla. You get some cheese, so the hot heat from the meat melts it a bit. Get some guacamole. You get some sour cream. You get some onion, and you get some coriander. And wow, look at that. I'll grab that. And let's see how she tastes. Wow. We're living Mexican tonight. That's awesome.
Alright, let's go around.
Let's go around the fire and eat this around the fire. Let's go. Oh man, I am tacoed out, had about 4, 5, maybe 6 of them. I am so full. We're just gonna hang around the fire, finish off a few more drinks and go to bed. We'll see you in the morning. And that's camp done. It is now the next morning. We're gonna start packing up shortly. Just wanted to have one final look of what I was listening to last night. This was so relaxing, listening to the water flow. But yeah, we'll just walk around here for a little bit, pack up and start day 2. Camp done. We are just leaving now, on our way to Frying Pan Creek, looking for a waterfall and something special to finish off this trip at the end. We just found a little blue line that's off the main road. I thought this might be a bit more fun to go to Frying Pan Creek. We'll show you on new tracks exactly where we are. Pretty cool driving through the rainforest like this. We're just on Middle Road now, making our way to Frying Pan Creek. We might look for some more tracks on the way, but we might just end up straight at the waterfall. Back around to the main road and onto Frying Pan Creek we go. Just here now at Frying Pan Creek. As you can see, it is a fairly popular spot. There is quite a few people here, and we're just going to be doing this little walk down that trail. 3.2 k's round trip, so it's not too bad. Should be fairly quick, and we'll check out this waterfall at the end of it. It's definitely a nice walk. Look at this. It's not a hard walk at all, just follow the trail. The sign said moderate, but seems pretty easy so far. Halfway on this walk, and this is what we come across. Hopefully that's not the waterfall and the pictures made it look bigger than it is.
Texture like sun lays me down. With my mind she runs throughout the night. No need to fight, never a frown. With golden brown, every time just like the last. On her ship tied to the mast, to distant lands takes both my hands. Never a frown with golden brown. the temptress. Through the ages she's heading west. From far away, stays for a day. Never a frown with golden brown.
We are heading over to the radio towers now on the top of Mount Berico, and as you can see, this track is fairly overgrown, but we'll keep going and hopefully it opens up a little bit. Oh, just peeking through the greenery. This is very overgrown.
Probably shouldn't be on this trail.
Yeah. Looks like it's opened up a little bit, which is good because the sounds hitting my car didn't make me happy at all. But it looks like it's clear. I can see some mountains now, so hopefully it's really worth it at the end of it. Very overgrown. There is some sections where it opens up, but it's basically like this the whole way. We did come across a nice little river crossing, which was good to see, but we're on the ascent now, making our way up and almost at the radio towers. Scratching my car, avoiding down trees, and these tracks are just so narrow and overgrown. How do we get ourselves into these situations willingly? So we have just finished the hardest part of the track. We've just turned onto the track that we wanted to be on, driving past the first radio tower. And man, I don't think I'll be doing that track again. I want to save the paint on my car. So as you can see behind me, we've made it to the radio towers. If you want to come here yourself, definitely take the Mountaineer Trail. Don't do the one that we've done. It took us about an hour to get up. Very overgrown. About 90% of the track was overgrown, 10% was clear. But yeah, definitely take that Mountaineer Trail. That's it for now on this trip. We're definitely going to come back when the 80 series is out of the workshop, just to show you a different side of this area, hit some of the tracks. And yeah, this is the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. Like, leave a comment below, subscribe to our channel if you can. See you on the next one.
Right here, right now, right here, right now.